Howdy folks, this is Manic Mark, your real fake outside artist coming to you from the bunker system, located underneath the art villa, found somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. Happy holidays, and today we're coming to you with a LP and a painting. Today's LP treasure is a local pressing, Cincinnati, Ohio, Queen City Album Inc. pressing, early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Maggie, Art, and Doc. Whenever you see a cover printed in one color print job, that's one of the things I look for. I mean, it's like buying a lottery ticket when you buy one of these, you know. You pay a certain amount of money and you don't know, maybe it's going to be worth more to you when you get it, when you open it up, when they pick your number. All right, so it's Maggie, Art, and Doc live at DeMarco's. Now, so the first thing I notice is that Maggie gets top billing. And I don't know if that's just because she's giant and in the front of this photograph, or just because her name is more than 3 letters long and they just decided to stack it. Well, who decided to stack it? Well, one of these guys in the back, Art. Art, interestingly enough, his trade is commercial art. Although you wouldn't know it by looking at the cover. Times were primitive in the early 70s. Nobody had a computer. Once again, everything was done by hand and it was very difficult. I just need to point that out again. So I figure Maggie is like the queen of the show, and I'm just going to read you the few lines on the back because that's always, you know, the clues are always found in the notes that are on the record that are written by the artists themselves. Maggie, Art, and Doc live at DeMarco's. And you wouldn't know that except for the 3 or 4 people that are clapping at the end of each song, which sounds like it's canned. Play for your listening pleasure. That's the name of the title, which is a really awkward, small type commercial artist guy down here in the corner. And don't you love this? The sound effect. The typeface was going out on a limb, the compressed typeface, I think, for him. But I use these circles to kind of give the idea of the sound resonating from your organ, Maggie. Sound spewing from your organ. What do you think? Well, you focused on me. I like the idea. Go with it, Art. Maggie, Art. You missed this part, so you had to list it again right here? Who you are? Okay, Maggie, Art, and Doc. 120 years of musical experience. Maggie Falcone, Dr. Charles Angelo at Arthur Boo Hall represent 120 years of... And why is that important? I have no idea. That means we have more experience than anyone else on the planet, 120 years of experience, therefore we must be good. Back in 1961, Doc, with his Albert system clarinet, a rare type of instrument, I needed to finish the sentence, teamed up with Maggie Falcone and her Hammond organ in Richmond Heights, Ohio. 6 months later, Art Boo Hall, a commercial artist, what? Why does that matter? Came into the group with his banjo to complete the most unusual trio. Through the years, Maggie, Art, and Doc have provided many hours, maybe almost 120 years worth of hours, of musical entertainment at restaurants, clubs, and various organizations in Northern Ohio. A trio of organ, clarinet, and banjo is quite unique. Yes, but does that mean it's any good? No. Dash, almost as unique as the tremendous talent of Maggie, Art, and Don. Well, wait a minute. If you've got talent, I hope you can make your instruments work in a group of this nature. Well, the instruments are unique, but separate from the unique, tremendous talent of the wondrous, magical Maggie Art Dawn powerhouse trio, because there's only one track on this LP that I like, and it only features the Queen, Maggie, on the Hammond organ, and then nowhere in the song is Art and Doc, because they're annoying. Every song they're in, which is every song except for the one I'm going to play, which is a nice sort of spacey lounge organ piece from the sweetheart Queen Mother Maggie, it has Art and Dawn in it. Art and Doc. And they're annoying. I don't know if it was the engineering, but the clarinet is piercing. It's piercing through the whole thing. It just goes right through your brain like a bolt of burning fire. And the banjo, there's no point. There's no point to have a banjo in here. It treats it like a mandolin to begin with. And the song selections are horrible. The song I'm going to play for you, if I remember correctly, is Misty. So it's all covers. Everything is covers. And you know, you could tell they're trying to do a wide variety of things to please, you know, your standard audience that would probably be at a hotel lounge, or a motel lounge, or a restaurant. Art, I'm sorry about your career in commercial art and never worked out for you. And Doctor, I'm glad, Doc, that after a hard day in the hospital of you know, fixing people's feet, that you were able to get out of the house on the weekends and play a piercing clarinet that obviously turned Maggie's brain into mush. Look at the poor Maggie. Poor Maggie. She's the queen bee, but her brain has been turned to mush by the piercing, horrible clarinet sounds. So I hope you're no more afraid now than when you click the clicky thing, and happy holidays and enjoy. Oh, wait a minute. And happy holidays and take it away.